Hello and welcome to Clutch Talk 101. Uh, I'm going to be discussing the a couple quarterback positions or quarterback controversies here. I guess not controversies, but debates. First is Kenny Pickett. I think this was the exact right pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Um, he had a horrible game against the Buffalo Bills. This was his first full start. And to go up at Buffalo, the juggernaut of the NFL, your first start. I mean, that's a lot to ask for your very first start. Like going up against the Super Bowl contenders at their place when they have a great home field advantage. Um, I believe in him because the type of quarterback he is fits what the Steelers need. He's mobile, he's tough, and he's clutch. Now he might not have the he has a good arm, but he doesn't have no Patrick Mahomes arm or Josh Allen arm. He's uh he's more of a playmaker. Um, he's very unique. He's I've been trying to find a quarterback to compare him to, but it's pretty hard. He has a unique skill set. What I like about him is that he knows how to win games and he's tough. That fits the Pittsburgh Steelers so well. He went to Pitt for 4 years. He grew up there. And getting him late in the first round. They didn't really have to move up to get him, and I just think that's the absolute perfect fit. I think the Steelers need to ride this out. I think this season will turn around. I think that loss to the Bills, Mike Tomlin doesn't lose like that. He is going to have the boys ready. And I totally could see them winning 9 or 10 games this year. Even though they're 1-4 right now, I could see them going on a quite a good run. Uh, Not necessarily the division, but I could see them making a push for that AFC seven seed. The next controversy I want to talk about is Bailey Zappe. This kid is legit. I don't know if any of y'all seen the any of the Detroit game at all because it was such a snoozer because they were wiping him out. He was dropping dimes, and he looked like he was in command of that offense. Like he knew that offense. Like it was nothing. Mac Jones, I mean, I'm not saying Mac Jones is bad, but he has a cap on his potential. He hit that last year. He was good last year. That's about all you're going to get. He's not going to improve his arm strength. He's already very intellectual, makes the right throws. He's just kind of in a slump right now, and kind of it's not working out for him because Zappe's showing up. Bill Belichick is the guy that will run with the hot hand. I have a gut feeling that Zappe's going to remain the starter for the rest of the season. And I think that he'll do good. I think he'll be better than Mac Jones. He makes more plays. He goes for deeper balls quite a bit. He can run out of the pocket a little bit. He seems a little quicker. He might not be as accurate and make the same kind of decision making as Mac Jones at his peak, but I mean, it's easy to look good against Detroit, but even the game before that, they played the Packers really good. So I fully expect Zappe to take the team over Mac Jones. If it was any other coach, probably not. It would probably be too much of a risk, just because Mac Jones was a first round pick and Zappe was a seventh. But Bill Belichick don't care. He just wants to win. And once he sniffs out a good quarterback, he is gonna roll with it because they've been struggling since Tom Brady's been gone. Another one I wanted to talk about was Desmond Ritter. Uh, he has a lot of potential. He was just like Pickett, played 4 years in college. He is pro ready. He was pretty solid every single year in an SEC school where he's going up against Alabama, Auburn, LSU, Georgia, Florida every year. He went 4 years. He went there, and he's going up against these defenses every year. That's going to make you pro ready for one, and for two, you're at Ole Miss. You're the undermanned SEC team. So he's playing against these teams on worse teams, and he was still doing pretty good. Now, I'm not saying he will be perfect as a rookie or even as a quarterback in general, but he is a much better option than Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota, like I said about Mac Jones, he is capped out. He's a good backup. If you need someone to come in for a game and just manage it, and hopefully he gives you like a 50-50 shot to win every. I mean, not even that anymore. I mean, he kind of manages the offense enough to hopefully everyone can make big plays and they can win. He won't lose the game for you, but he won't win the game for you. Marcus Mariota, he will not lose the game for you, but he will not win the game for you. Desmond Ritter needs to be the starter for the Atlanta Falcons. They have a good team. They have a good roster. He's ready. He played 4 years in college. He is ready. Kenny Pickett, same thing. He is ready. 4 years in college. I actually called that couple weeks ago. I predicted before the game. If you go back and watch my prediction for the New York Jets and Pittsburgh Steelers, I said that Mitch Trubisky would be benched this game, and they'll insert Kenny Pickett. Mitch Trubisky is, I think, one of the worst first round quarterbacks besides maybe Daniel Jones we've had in the last several years. Um, Trubisky, that was Trubisky's job. I mean, excuse me, that was Pickett's job for the taking. That. I just think that was a dumb move by the Steelers to even get Trubisky. Um, but I think Bailey Zappi is going to be the surprise. I honestly think that he's going to be really good. I think that he has the right quarterback criteria for Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick just wants a soldier like Mac Jones. He wants someone that's smart like Mac Jones. But Bailey Zappi's shown these attributes as well. But Bailey Zappi looks like he has that drive, that laying it all on the line, giving like 1,000% every play, and he's not being reckless with the ball. Like he looks like he's got this playbook down. Bailey Zappi's going to end up starting the rest of the year. Kenny Pickett's going to go on and win a 9 or 10 games, and Desmond Ritter should be the starter for the Atlanta Falcons. I wasn't high on this quarterback class, nor do I think they're one of the best in a long time, but those quarterbacks are better than the current starters. Period.